Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the debut of the Boundless Pro podcast, and we're here with Mr. Kevillz. I'm not gonna diss him in the intro this time. Mr. Kevillz, how are you doing in this fine evening?
I am lifted and ready.
You love to see it. George, how are you doing? Interim co-host.
I would like to sleep.
Possibly. You know, that's fair, but not everyone gets that privilege. All right, Kev, let's just start off with some heat. The GOAT debate. Who is your GOAT? We can split into different categories like promos, wrestling, women, men. Do whatever. But who is the GOAT?
Yes, I'll say.
No, you can say yourself. That's fine.
I mean,
that has some spice.
I'm gonna go with an overall. I can't put myself in the overall. I can put myself in the women's and the promos, but
women's it has to be you.
Yeah,
I haven't seen anybody do anything great with women other than myself.
Exactly. I think I'm debatably top 10, and I have not done jack except win the title in ICW. Twice, by the way.
ICW, the good old days.
Good old days. Kev has been here forever. He saw NWF, he saw ICW, and now he's seeing BPW. It's wild.
When ICW was the other brand in the first brand.
It was, and now you own the other brand.
Now I am. That's true. I am the other brand.
Props to NWF. NWF has stood the test of time, but like you said, anyways.
Eventually.
No shade to them, but back to the GOAT debate. I will say, I'm going to take into consideration for my decision longevity and all around in-ring, promo, all of it. I'm going to have to go with, I don't know, this may be controversial, but I'm going to go with Korn.
Ooh.
Wow. That is interesting. Oh,
that's blazing hot. That is blazing hot.
That is stupid interesting.
But I don't hate the pick. I think Korn is a very good all-around kit.
I was really expecting something else.
I was expecting something else. Maybe starting with an E.
I'd like to hear what you guys would think.
I mean, honestly, let's be real here. Controversial or not, Sal has always been in that debate. Although there is something. Submission specialist. Oh my god.
I place Sal in the same spot as Nemesis because they don't perform as often.
That's a fair argument.
That's a good argument.
You know what I mean?
They're part-timers.
They're part-timers, and they're great at it.
That's fair.
I don't know. To me, that's not GOAT.
I had to pull Sal out of his grave to get a one-off.
That's true.
Oh my god. I wish I could have.
Possible.
Sadly. He now. You know what? For a debut episode,
I don't know if that's
he might be coming back. He might be.
Is he getting the new game?
That's what I've heard. I won't lie. When he said that, I threw shade at him and said, "Oh, you're gonna come back and start tapping people out again?"
It may not be
new game, same Sal, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, that's true.
I think obviously you're the GOAT for women.
Yeah, no debate.
And it's not even like, I wouldn't even say it's because it's a weak division. I think you're just undisputedly the GOAT as far as women.
Like, without a doubt.
I think because I'm nowhere in the conversation with Miz.
You're crazy. That's horrible. Don't say that. That's horrible. Yes, you are.
Come on.
I've heard many people say it.
Miz-wise?
That's my best feature with.
And you have the accolades, something that I can't say I have. But I'm a one-time world champ, baby.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised in the Hall of Fame.
As am I. I know you. I'm surprised you're not in any Hall of Fame yet either.
Me?
I don't know why you're not.
That's not crazy. I'm still a spring chicken.
Let me be a little honest here. I was a little disappointed in your decision to help out new talent.
Hey.
Because if in my eyes you are on the cusp of being a GOAT, and you're giving up too early.
You're making me blush.
Your time isn't up.
Putting people over.
Yeah, I agree. I'm in that middle ground, right? I've proven myself. But I'm not done yet. Obviously, I'm still a spring chicken.
I
have no idea what I'm doing.
Defeat JD. I wanted that so hard.
You know, looking back at it, I don't regret anything. I gave him a record-setting reign. I was a part of history. Not on the good end, but that doesn't matter.
No, got it.
And I hate you for it. He beat my record because of you.
Hey.
Little bad
My bad. Hey, you'll get it back. You'll get it back. Which one do you have right now? Is it European?
I do, yeah. The European.
See? You'll hold it. See? Who's your competition? The superhero?
My next competition is, I think...
Lita?
It's Scarlet, and then after that is going to be Ruby.
Oh, we'll talk about Scarlet later, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I think that we should talk about it. Anything else for the GOAT debate? Promo GOAT. Let's go with that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. I might be cocky.
Go for it.
Might be cocky.
George won an Emmy. He did win an Emmy for it.
No, back to back, but that's because they barred Kev the first time.
That's crazy.
I was just gonna say that.
They literally said, "You won too many. Let's give it to somebody else."
George, I think I was snubbed this year, but it's okay.
Hey,
doesn't matter.
Hey, I went back to back. I think I'm done. Then that's it. I didn't even cut. I don't cut my best promos in NWF anymore. I don't think I put a lot of effort in there anymore. I put most of my effort in BBW. Like that Seth Shawn Michaels promo, something different.
That was awesome. I'm the same way. I'm there. I'm a champion, but it doesn't feel the way it used to. So I'm not doing much. Unfortunately.
I would say that, but I just love the characters that I have so much.
Nah, I'm waiting for 22. I just want to use Theory.
That's really fair. I
can't use Theory BBW.
So Kev, who's your promo GOAT? Give some honorable mentions.
I'm with myself. I don't think anybody's better than me. But
I like that answer. I like that answer. Although I don't agree with it, I like the answer. I love the answer.
I will. I will say that I think yourself, East.
Thank you.
And
I'm blushing.
George and Zach. Those are going to be my honorable.
Ooh.
Yeah, Zach was definitely. Zach is slept on heavily.
I respect that.
He's slept on, but there's a little bit of him that deserves it. I can't lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of promos and character work, I think me, you, and a couple other guys are very good at portraying our character, not just on the mic, but as well as in the ring. What are your thoughts on that? The importance of that.
To me, that's probably the most important part.
That's what I'm saying.
Character work, because with me, my Miz, I'm not the best in ring, and you guys all know that. But neither is the Miz. For me, it's right on. For me, it's like.
You know what? That's fair. I like that answer.
You know what I mean? And I can work with a loss. I can work off of a loss. It's just all about how the real life wrestler would do it, would handle that situation. You know what I mean?
I have preached that for so long.
Yeah, everybody in leagues wants to just work off of all of I'm better than you, I win more matches than you. Remember when I beat you back then? You know what I mean?
I've been preaching.
That's not character work.
I love that answer. I said this before, not too long ago. The best character work for me doesn't come off the big win. It comes off the unexpected loss.
Yes.
I think that's where I can really maneuver my character the most.
That's the truth.
I think
what about you, Judge?
Best character work wise, I think it's mostly. It's hard to say because most of my moments have been like I just seized an opportunity, and then I just ran with it. The world title was not supposed to be in my hand at the last March. Basically, it was not supposed to be me at all because nobody wanted to do it. I grabbed it. Same thing with the junior heavyweight title. Nobody wanted to fight for it, so I grabbed it. So this is mostly just me seizing opportunities and grabbing it.
Does that not fit Rollins?
Yeah, basically it does.
Exactly.
It sounds exactly like it.
Zach does it with Alexa too. I like what he does with Alexa.
You know what? I was just gonna mention that I like when people can take their superstars and kind of switch up the gimmick, but still make it like it's believable. Like if Alexa
me.
Bliss was really
all day, every day.
yeah, like you exactly.
Cult leader.
I've only done it once. I've only done it once,
Psycho
but
Daniel Bryan.
I like
What
watching
did you
people
do?
that stuff.
What did what was the
Well, mine was easy. It was Davari. Nobody really knows.
Oh
Yeah, the Hunter Davari, yes sir.
Yeah.
Extended period with that man.
That was one of my favorite runs.
The ability to be versatile with a superstar, it's very nice to have. And Zach is doing it nice with Alexa.
Yeah, exactly. Zach's,
from tag matches to promos.
That's where he's.
Not you. Alexa, stop. This isn't the first time. I'm the muter. I'm the muter.
That's hilarious.
This isn't the first time, and it won't be the last.
I believe it.
From what's it? Dirty pinning to protecting himself in tag matches. I think it's very nice. Zach is gonna love editing this. I don't know, just playing the character is a very, very key trait. All right, let's move on to the next question that we got here. What's the difference between owning and wrestling in a league? I think you know the best because you've done a lot of it. I've done a fair share.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah, GM of Legacy. I'm not Legacy. What's it called? ICW.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember that. Honestly, the biggest difference is to me that you just get to put together dream matches as an owner.
A lot of it, like what's it called? Like Play-Doh.
Yeah, basically, and not even like real life dream matches like Undertaker and Sting, but like league players. Like for me, it would be a dream match would definitely be Zach versus Nemesis because that's built.
A long lasting rivalry. Years in the making.
If I ever had him on my on my roster, I would put it together instantly.
A long time in the making.
That's the
feelings would be hurt in the result. Feelings would.
There's a lot of people I want to put Nemesis up against.
Me. Faced him once.
I'd love to see him.
Didn't end well for me.
CJ, Korn.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this CJ one would be beautiful.
Ultra heat.
Ultra heat. They do not like each other.
I'd love to see it. I can't even tell you. But as a wrestler, I wouldn't be able to put that together. So I guess the biggest difference is having power.
At the same time, what's it like being both? Like wrestling in BPW.
It is
easy, tough.
A little difficult because
that's what I'm thinking.
Watching how Nemesis got treated as the owner of NWF, putting himself in matches, I never wanted to do that with myself. So I rarely challenge for men's titles.
Got to take the what's it called?
And I kind of have to like exactly. I kind of have to
limit yourself.
Decide who I'm gonna face as far as who I'm gonna beat and who I'm gonna.
Ooh. Damn.
You know what I mean?
Who I'm gonna beat.
Talent. I have to help build. It's just a lot. It's definitely
I love that answer.
Thanks.
I love that answer. All right, on to number 4, I believe. Oh.
Don't move on so quick.
Oh, my bad.
I want to hear what you guys think because you've both been in management positions.
Oh, Joe Jizz. I forgot about that.
I mean, here's the thing. Management position-wise, NWF, I didn't do jack shit. All my shit got shit. It really didn't feel like I was in management. I felt like I was just a yes man sitting there looking stupid. But
are you not
in
there?
Other leagues, like maybe
is this a shoot?
I'm still there, but it doesn't feel like I am at the same time. I'm there, but it's not. It's just small, and it's the NEM show, so I don't even really care about that. But when it comes to EOW, or like even like, like I mean, yeah, EOW, I could say. I mean, EOW or like I guess you could say it now or some shit.
You've been forced in the back burner. I think that's different.
I mean, kind of, but like it's been fun. It's good being able to book certain matches you want to see. For example, like the Heritage Cup with NWF, I couldn't book East versus Hestis, but unfortunately, in EOW, I also couldn't book East versus Hefsis because of a certain thing he did.
Hey, that's different though. That's different though.
But I always wanted to see that match happen. I always wanted to see that match happen for a while.
Who is better?
Because who is better, East or
Hefsis? It's not close.
Honestly, I think this segues into something I've wanted to bring up for a while. Hefsis isn't.
Hey, that's for a later episode.
Hey, I'm saying it. I'm saying it now, though. Hefsis is not that good in my opinion.
We're gonna expose him.
It's
gonna be a dark side of the ring.
That's not the ring for real. Oh.
Are you really not trying? Are you really putting everyone over?
You went over? For real? It can't be.
Were you really watching anime in the middle of this match?
Are you kicking out, or is that a Zen, Mr. Hefsis? I need answers to these questions.
For me, kind of really just the same thing that you did. A lot of my management is in a smaller role besides ICW. In ICW, I only got one title shot besides US.
Yeah.
I got 3 in my entire tenure. Tag, which okay, we know how that one went. US. Hey, that's what solidified me as a star. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. And then I got 1 world, and that didn't end well. But I enjoy it. I enjoy playing the secondary role. Because being a world champion... Now, I know coming from my mouth isn't really believable. Isn't the best. I prefer... Just... Because as a world champ, right? I feel you don't really get a lot of freedom. Like, it's a lot of, okay, he's my opponent.
Debatable.
Right.
Debatable.
There's not a lot of, like, because when I'm not the champ, I get to feud with whoever I want.
Yeah.
And I think my best matches, not best matches, like, some of my best work comes with titles not on the line.
I agree.
I can't really think of an example, but.
Okay. I can debate this, alright?
As
a former world champion.
Okay.
At least in BBW. I'm not counting the I'm just ignoring that. In BBW and current junior heavyweight champion, I feel like world champion wise, you have to pick and choose the pedigree of your opponents. For example, when I was fighting Korn, which didn't even want to fight him in the first place, but eventually as I progressed that story and made him more of a heel, I feel like that pushed me more to want to make the match better as I kept promoting and developing the story with Seth. And then with Cena and with The Fiend, and I just kept building myself to be more of this, I will take and do whatever I want, no matter who tries to stop me. And then eventually, that shit show with Triple Threat happened. But I love whenever I'm champion. I love it.
Games won a title before me.
As an owner, I've seen a lot of my world champions be overwhelmed with the
fold under pressure.
Yeah, but
that's my biggest fear.
As the women's world champion, I had a lot of fun being world champion. Defending against everybody that challenged.
Because your page is incredible.
I don't know if I could do a men's world championship right now.
It's too late for that, I think.
Too old? Yeah. Is Kev getting too old? Kev, are you too old?
I don't know. We'll find out next year.
Ooh. Ooh. Number 4, I think we are all very qualified for this one. The art of the promo.
Okay.
Number 1, punctuation.
Not even.
The
Number
most
1, spacing.
Important. Oh, good call.
Spacing is so... I hate when they're all...
punctuation and grammar?
Okay. I think we can lump them all into one.
That's
all important.
Layout.
Because they can kill a promo easy. Bad grammar and terrible punctuation and all of that.
I could see the greatest promo ever. Filled with perfect character work, perfect insults, high intensity. And if I see every other word misspelled, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't read this.
You have to figure it out, and that's not fun.
I don't want to use my brain. I'm supposed to be the viewer.
True. I hate when people don't space out their promos. That shit drives me nuts.
It's a shoot. Like, all you've been doing is complaining.
It would not kill you to form it. Come on.
You're bad cop.
I have a question about promos. I ask my question though, how long have you guys been in leagues?
Oh, honestly, since 18. Haven't been here that long.
Late 18, early 19, so 4 years.
And in those leagues, were people promoing?
Depend.
I was in college.
Top stars.
So
yeah, same here. Top stars, somewhat. But like everyone else, we just kind of wrestle to wrestle.
When it comes to real superstars, there's a lot of just wrestling.
Yeah.
Just get the match done. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started NWF, I don't think anybody was promoing. I don't want to say that I came up with it.
I came in and I was promo.
But I feel like I definitely pushed the promo.
100%.
Yeah. And then
back then you were seen as a promo guy, which I think is so disrespectful. I think that's crazy.
I liked it. I know I'm not good at the game. I'm not a gamer by any stretch of that word. I literally only play this game and maybe one other game.
That's fair.
So I was fine with being called the promo guy. I know I'm not the best at the game.
Okay.
But
you're not bad by any means.
Oh no, I don't think I'm bad.
It's like saying that I'm the promo guy. If somebody called me the promo guy, I'd be pissed. I'd be so heated.
I love my Miss TVs though. My first one was probably my favorite.
I never got a Miss TV, and you have no clue how mad I am.
I would kill for a Miss TV. I went
my entire career without a Miss TV.
Tyler got one.
Colby got one. Whoa! We'll come out with a dark side of the ring on Tyler later.
Hey.
Dark side of the league. Dark side of the league.
Ooh, fire. I'm going to have to get with our producers on that one.
My first Miss TV was the first draft. I just had the idea to get everybody to promo and say why they think they deserve to be the number one pick. And surprisingly, that's what made me the number one.
That's what blew it up? That's sick.
Yeah.
I love that.
You gotta do that again. Run it back.
And I'll give you guys
Run it back in BPW?
Miss TVs.
Yep.
I offered
Sammy Guevara, Kip Sabian?
I offered to tell them, like, I don't want to be booked as Miz in NWF, but I'll do Miss TVs and do
backstage role. I want to be a backstage role in some leagues, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if my heart can take it.
I think you can.
No, I definitely could. It's just I don't know, like I don't know if I'd allow myself. I want to get in on the action. I do. I'm not done yet.
Too young. Too hungry.
You know what's one thing I've never done that involves promos? Is be a manager. I've never been somebody's manager.
Ooh, I've got some experience with that.
I've heard.
Some of them hits, some of them misses. Gotham, my latest miss.
Yep.
Most recent, that's not true. I'm managing Sleepy right now, and I think it's working well.
Oh, are you? I didn't know.
Yes, wow. I am. Well, I'm not cutting the promos, though. I'm letting him cut them.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I was like, I think he's cutting his own shit, but that makes sense.
Yeah, Sleepy is very, very good.
Sleepy has some potential, but like I said, Joe, that's for later on in the episode.
Sure.
All right. Let's go to number 5.
Number 5. Speaking of later on in the episode, rising stars in this community. Kev, did you see me get nominated for Rising Star?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
First of all, how am I a Rising Star? So how'd I lose? How'd I lose? Rising Star.
He's been a star. What the fuck?
He's been here for so long. How?
I don't know who nominated you, but that's fucking funny.
How'd I lose, bro? I don't get it.
This is a dead in the back, bro.
I lost sexy. I hope the reasoning was people thinking, oh, he's not a rising star. Don't vote him. I pray that's the reason, because if it's not.
Yeah, that was my reason. I was like, he's not rising. What the fuck?
And that's a fair reason. That's okay. Maybe I shouldn't be upset that I lost.
He's already up.
Yeah. But future stars of this community, huh? We could go with Sleepy. I definitely think Sleepy is. I had high hopes for JD.
But recently?
What happened to JD? JD's been in some heat recently.
He's getting a lot of heat lately.
Really bad heat recently.
No.
And some of it is
it's
unwarranted.
Me. Some of it. Oh, I want to go on a. When I faced JD, like yesterday, I think it was. That is the most mad I've been in a 2K match in so long.
What happened?
He hit me while I was down on the ground. He hit me with the ladder 4 times.
Oh shit! What league was that?
EOW. He was James Storm. I'm Sammy Guevara. My Sammy Guevara has no health because that's what he's like IRL. He's built like a mannequin. So I went from full yellow to red real quick. Right? And it wasn't a big deal, but I lost. But I moved on because I won Money in the Bank. Like I said, move on from the L's.
Yeah, exactly.
That's something people have to learn.
I think he was a breakout star. I don't think he was a rising star.
I like that. I like that people differentiate that.
Yeah. I see some of the girls as future stars.
Facts?
I don't know if
Scarlet?
Last long.
I pray that Scarlet lasts long. I pray.
Same.
Because she has showed so much potential. And she's 12. That's crazy.
12? That's insane.
Yeah,
it really
girls
is.
Are fucking on
I was doing this at 12. But we'll ignore that.
Bro, I was actually at 13, bro. I thought I was horrible. I couldn't write for my life. I was illiterate. It was bad.
I know. How are these girls so fucking good?
Outdoing me in every way, still. Ridiculous.
When I first read RQ's debut Daniel Bryan promo, I felt outdone. I was like, what the fuck was that?
But the
that was actually
shit,
Scarlet,
oh
not
my
IQ.
god.
Wait, was it IQ?
Still.
Am I wrong?
No, it's Scarlet.
Okay.
With the Daniel Bryan. I don't know why she didn't stick with Daniel Bryan.
Scarlet
That shit was crazy.
I think Scarlet put everyone on high alert.
Yep.
Even I started getting my posture up.
Held up my title a little bit, bro. Hold on a little bit.
I don't even think my promos are bad, but I straightened up real quick. I won't lie.
It made my promos feel bad, bro. Oh my god. That was a debut.
A whole novel.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just to lose next week, and I said I was putting over Young Talent, and then I beat Scarlet, and I feel bad.
Okay. Here's the thing.
So
like.
Go ahead.
No, good. Okay.
I was just
gonna say,
we got Sleepy and Scarlet so far.
I was gonna say there's like a lot of talent who come in who can promo, but they have like the worst in-ring work I've ever seen in my entire life. Or they're like they're either like really cheese in ring or they're very annoying in ring, but they have like semi-par like promo work.
Any names?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, any names come to mind? Anybody you want to throw shade at?
Anyone I don't throw shade at? Okay, let me go down the list. Hold on.
Oh my god, you guys are doing it.
Whoa. Okay. Actually, this isn't a star or anything, but I just don't like this person. Dex, you're on the list. I don't even care. I don't like Dex.
What did Dex do?
Personally, don't like Dex. Personally, don't like Dex. But not
there. What does
that
have to do with the pod? You're gonna get heat, You're gonna get heat.
Oh god, perfect, good.
You're getting heat.
Fantastic. I think that's really it. You know, I think that's really it, really.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
All right, Kev.
But yeah.
Who do you think is the next you? The next Kevillz619.
Ooh, very good.
And I hope you know this is a lot of pressure on them. And if their career flops, it's all
it's
your
on
fault.
you.
That's what I have to take into consideration. I don't know.
If you play someone up as the next Kev and they flop.
I could put somebody as the next Kev.
I feel bad saying it, but I feel like I'm in a league of my own. I don't know if there is.
Woo! I like that answer, and I agree.
Okay.
I was thinking of who's the next me, and the only person that comes to mind is Scarlet, but I don't know.
Okay.
Scarlet's
I'm not hearing this name. I'm not hearing this name come out, and I'm very, very disaffected by it. Where is the Sheffy love? Sheffy. Oh my god. I could gush about the kid. He's stupid good.
But I've only seen him in a few matches.
Can't mention.
He's still too green for me. I don't know.
Still too green? What do you mean green? How is he green?
Too green. The man was putting out bangers with Max Caster's elbow drop. Oh, man.
That's why. I didn't see all that. I've only seen him
I'm gonna have to send you the link of him versus
send the link of the JD versus JD. Oh
they went for 35 minutes no res.
No res. Oh my god. It was
RVD versus Max Caster.
Max Caster. Match is like
Send
beautiful.
it. I want to watch that. I'm down.
5 stars?
If I see more matches like that, then I definitely agree with you. But from what I've seen on my own, I don't know.
What have you seen of him?
Starting off, who is he? Let me see. I've only seen his BPW stuff. I don't pay attention to NWF.
That's fair. That's fair.
Sure.
I don't think he's done anything in NWF.
Yeah, he hasn't done much.
So.
I've written his promos, but to be fair, they're more Sammy promos than Caster promos.
But if you guys say so, I'll agree with it. I mean, you guys got the inside information, so
that's fair.
I believe it.
The kid is.
I believe the hype.
The kid is really good.
He's got it.
I think on 20, on 22, he could put out something crazy.
Is he the hook of BPW?
He might be.
Might be.
He could be.
I would vouch for it.
He's dropped some bars in EOW. He called Tessa Blanchard a racist. He dropped a bar about it.
People hate her.
Yeah, we could tell.
JD's bringing her reputation down too.
So much heat. Oh my god.
JD has massive heat.
But you know what's funny to me about it?
What's funny to you about it?
Everybody complains about his play style with her, and I've played her probably 3 times and haven't lost at all, and it's me.
I have only been in a match with Tessa twice. It was the chamber and a ladder match. And, oh, he did something in that ladder match that made me angry. Furious, if you will. You know the Edge, like, dive off spear, like in ladder matches?
Yeah.
Cap tried to hit me with it, and JD tried to hit me with the powerbomb to just completely cancel it. He was actively ruining the match. Made me so angry.
Fun. Yeah, that's a good spot, too.
But I can't blame his play style for that.
Yeah, that's just...
This turned into a JD hate. I'm sorry.
This is JD hate. This is a JD hate episode.
I'm a fan of his, but I am a little disappointed in his
Listen. All I'm gonna say is, I beat him twice. Both times.
What does this have to do with Rising Stars, Jones?
Listen, hey.
You're just putting more gems on your crown.
For a second. Hey, you know me.
All right, are we done with Rising Stars?
I think we said.
Do you think anybody?
All right. Scarlet, RQ.
Anyone else? Yeah, RQ.
Jeffy, Sleepy.
Yeah, those are the only ones I can think of.
Honored One.
Yeah.
Honored One lost his hype real quick. He lost his hype real quick.
It's gone. It's dead. It's got going back.
This was a bad business decision on his part.
He's catering.
His biggest fan, CJ, is now gone. He did make a deal with the devil.
And it did not work out at all.
He turned on his biggest fan.
Poor guy.
Poor guy indeed. He's my type.
Well, maybe when he goes back to Legacy, his career will turn around.
Maybe.
Oh, he's done for.
Because Madhouse, he's catering.
Tragic. All right. Wicked. This one, probably the most exciting one. Career highlights. We'll split this into 2 categories, right? Your favorite blank that you personally did, and one that you've seen. What is the favorite title reign that you've ever had?
That's easy. That's my page, 139 days.
You came with that quick. What was so good about it?
The reason that it started off was because I had recently kicked Cobra for being Cobra. And
that's valid.
The title was vacant, and I want my world titles in BPW to feel prestigious. And I felt like at that time I was the only one that was available and up for the task. So I started it off. My initial plan was to just beat Cobra's record because at that time he was the longest reigning women's world champion.
Put it away.
So
get it off the record.
So I was fighting anybody that wanted to fight, and my whole goal was to beat that. And then once I did, my next goal was to beat Joker's 109-day World Heavyweight Championship reign. Not AP. What the hell?
Okay. Hey. I wasn't sure. I don't know why I said that. But that's besides the point.
That's a whole other.
Dark side of the ring on that one too.
Exactly. We got 2 of them lined up, and
three,
so that was my
three.
next goal. Oh, there's third. Who's the third?
Maybe JD. JD could be fourth. We got Final, Joker,
Okay.
probably Detroit, Tyler.
Tyler. Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Jeez,
we
we got a whole lineup.
We do. We
Unfortunately.
could
It
get
sounds
some more.
about right, though.
This is a bad community with some people.
Exactly. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Gotham one in there, but that's just my personal opinion.
A Butch Dark Side of the Ring. Chapter 1, the Butch push.
The Butch
push.
Oh, I hate myself for that.
So fast.
That went downhill so fast.
I hate myself for that shit.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That's my one regret. But yeah, and then I just from that point on, I just went on to set a record, and in my eyes, that was not possible for me to hold a record of a long reign. So I was surprised myself.
You're crazy with Paige. I don't understand.
This Paige shit is like, it's scary.
I know.
I've only had one match versus him. I almost won, and then he immediately hit me with the fucking.
I don't think I've ever faced his Paige, and I'm so glad. I never want to.
It's like, it's heartbreaking. You think you're in a match, and he just takes that shit away.
We were Forsaken for a little while.
Exactly. I loved Forsaken. That was the prime of my career.
A throwback.
Probably my women's career, at least.
Yeah.
I was low key holding you back.
See, I wanted to make you a star, so I was holding myself back. I didn't want to overshadow you.
Two-time
I was not
women's champ. Sonya Deville's cheese. Oh my God, her kick. Crazy.
That rebound kick is horrible. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a very different story. Favorite title reign you've ever seen?
That I've ever seen?
One that's not you, but somebody else. And you've been here for a long time, so I understand there's a hard question.
Yeah, it definitely is. There's I could name a couple. I don't know which one is my favorite.
Just name them all.
But
you don't have to go in depth.
Senpai's Cruiserweight reign. I liked Jojo's BPW World Championship reign.
W.
I liked fucking ICW. Who were you guys? The tag? I didn't like the reign, but I liked our story. Yeah, Undisputed Era. I mean, the reign didn't last. Well, I wasn't there.
The tag division died.
But that was one of my favorite.
It was 3 teams. It was horrible.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to keep a tag division alive.
It is.
Ours sucks right now.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it sucks.
It's you see, here's the problem. One, I don't think I want to hold these titles for long. I'm gonna keep it above with you. Because 22, I have an idea.
The problem with me is Bullet Club is like dead. Come 22, they're gone.
They're gone.
That's true.
And really, my main focus is just catapulting on it.
See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of our tag, it's just a second thought to a lot of people. Nobody really.
Come 22, I'll probably care about it a bit more because I have Theory there in that position.
Well, now that me and Zach are in it, I think we'll be the focal point for now because I don't even if we lose, I don't see us not being prestige.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll always have us, but hopefully that means people form tag teams and we get to face a lot of.
Well, that kind of answered my next question. Favorite tag team you've ever been in?
I don't think anything beats the Prestige.
Kev's been in a lot. VIP was crazy.
Yeah, VIP was fun. Prestige is my favorite. It holds a special place because of the reign. Yeah. All the matches, the chemistry.
Man, that reign was so good, especially the three matches we had. Haha, yeah. Oh God.
Right. Favorite tag team you've seen?
Other than us?
Yeah.
Probably mostly for the comedic value would have to be the Darkness.
Oh my God.
What was up with Darkness? I don't think I was there at the time.
Darkness.
I don't think you were there, but they were just. It was Nemesis's tag team, and
yeah.
Oh my God.
The way he threw himself into all these matches was just funny. It was just funny to me. That's
so funny to laugh at, not with.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
They got wiped every single time. Every time.
I mean, that's tragic. Like, Nem's biggest rival was Tyler.
And we put him over, and he put him over.
That's a stain.
Oh God. Sustained.
I remember Tyler kept on trying to push our rivalry, but I wasn't feeling it.
Thank God.
Yeah, I warned y'all about Tyler, but that's for another day.
That's for another day.
I'm a better detective than English. That's all I gotta say.
By far.
We all are. We all are.
By far. I could be better than him in my sleep.
Favorite feud?
Favorite feud? Huh.
Yes.
I'll say Davari and Nice, because that one was how long? 3 or 4 months?
That was
we had
so long.
Damn.
multiple matches. The promos were, we had
Who was
great
Nice?
chemistry.
That was me.
George.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
It was, I think, I don't want to take any kind of credit away from you, but I think that feud is what helped you move forward in your career.
Okay,
I like to
I
take
will
a
say,
little bit of credit.
Got the rub.
I will say though, like the Tony Nese Davari run, like when it was in the beginning, it was kind of just setting up the pieces, but when we added in like the hospital, for God knows what, that for some reason made it 10 times better. Just adding in like Davari's obsession over Nese.
Normal, like they attack him in the backstage, and then all of a sudden they're having a no disqualification match. You know what I mean? We went through singles matches. We went through cage
the
match.
triple threat.
There was a lot. Yeah, the triple threat. We just had so many layers to this. It was definitely the funnest I've ever had putting on a feud.
Yeah.
Favorite feud you've ever seen?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Kind of pains me to say this because I'm not the biggest fan, but Justice and Senpai as Finn Balor and Harper.
Well, what do you think made that special?
They did something that to that point wasn't done, which was doing a match outside of a regular arena. They did their first match in the swamp, I think. Right, George? You were there.
Yeah, I was.
Back me
Was
up.
it
I
in
don't
the
remember
swamp?
fully,
I
but
think so. Yes.
They did. The story was that Harper kidnapped Finn Balor and took him back to his compound.
Oh yeah,
And
that was.
had him there for weeks. Yeah, and then they had their match at the swamp. And to me, that was brand new. I hadn't seen anybody put together something like that before, so it was exciting to watch.
I think the last feud I ever had with Wu, he hit Brie Bella with an end of days.
Did he really?
Now the
Yeah,
fun.
it was Daniel Bryan versus King Corbin. I tapped him out in 5 minutes. Never forget. I will never not mention this. So after the match, he nailed me in the head with his scepter, right? And before I cut a promo about how Brie Bella was like terrified that Daniel's gonna re-injure his head. Then obviously he does.
Yeah.
Scepter to the dome. Brie comes out the next week. Like, Daniel is in the hospital now. And then he just hits her and nails the end of days.
Jesus.
That was it.
That was an NWF?
It was an NWF, yes.
Okay. Well, what a beautiful time.
Beautiful time.
The golden era.
I'm
golden era was brand split. First brand split.
The first brand split?
I think that was the golden era.
I can agree with that.
I think that was pre-Nem versus Tyler every pay-per-view.
I regret not joining the leagues earlier, because at that time I got near the tail end.
I remember hating the brand split. I didn't like anybody on Sal. I didn't even like Sal at the time.
That's because he held every belt. I didn't like Sal either.
Yeah. I was like, this guy's I hate this. Stupid.
I became GM before I became friends with Sal. That's what caused me to become friends with Sal. Becoming GM.
Nice.
Sal held every belt.
It was annoying.
It was annoying. Were you on his brand? No, you weren't. You weren't. I remember.
No,
Wait, did Andrade get a Miz TV? I think Andrade got a Miz TV.
In the early days?
I think he did.
I mean, I think it's possible. I think you're right. Did we have a match?
No, we never had a match. That was Andrade versus Miz.
Oh, I think you're right. I remember it now. I'm remembering.
I think my debut, I greenbarred corn. Not corn, Hornet. I don't know how I confuse those two. The ORN is what got me.
Hornet.
I greenbarred Hornet, qualified for the Intercontinental Triple Threat. Got drop kicked through a table for my elimination, but that doesn't matter. I think Miss TV was between my match and my debut. My first match?
George, yeah, you guys, do you both remember your very first match?
I think it was Hornet.
My very first match.
Oh, Kev, do you remember your first match?
Yeah.
It was versus Mata, and I was Tyler Breeze.
It was
win or lose, Judge.
I think I lost because he hit me with the fiendish, the Manimal Claw on the floor, and subbed me out.
Yikes! So that's a bad start.
I will always remember matches like those because those really pissed me off because at that time in my young career, I really could have used that. I think my breaking point in leagues when I really started just get hella aggressive.
At that point where every win mattered, oof, I missed that time.
Oh my god.
At the same
breaking
time,
point wise, I think it was Cesaro losing the ring. That JT match. I fucking hate him. I still to this day. I really do. I don't like him. JT. I think he's British or some shit.
Is he still around?
No. I haven't seen him around. Maybe he is.
I haven't seen him either.
But if I ever see him again, bro, I want to run his ones. I want to beat his ass.
Get your ring back?
That ruined my career. Single-handedly ruined my career. Because I was playing so fairly. I used to back up. I used to lock up. I used to do all that shit.
Oh,
Not anymore.
I remember that.
Oh, man.
I
used to be
remember
such a clean player. It ruined my life.
Now you beg for ground stomp every match.
Yup. Yup.
I mean, you get savvy to the game. It's all good.
20 changed people, bro. 20.
It did. It really did.
20 turned people tribal.
I remember my first match was with Sal when he was the world champion.
How'd it go?
Oh my god.
And I beat him.
Oh.
In my debut match.
Oh.
I was Bret Hart. And
that's why you love Bret. I never loved the choice of Bret Hart. I faced Bret Hart once, and you had to go, so you had to get counted out.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's right. I love Bret. I don't like him in the game. I don't know.
Fair.
But anyways, yeah. So I beat him, and then I got a world title shot, and then I lost, and then I went on and did a feud with Drew McIntyre. I lost that, and then I turned into The Miz, and the rest is history.
Can we ever get Toss in here? That's a very good question.
I've tried. I had
Toss
tried
is gone?
every chance.
We need to try. He
responded?
That man getting him back in there.
He responded?
Yeah, he responds. I don't think he'll ever come to BPW, but I think he's.
I've had one match with Toss. One.
He might go back to NW.
McIntyre versus Andrade reunion show. And I won again. I noticed a trend.
I would love to get Toss back though, but it's hard. It's not easy.
Well, I'm gonna add another segment that we didn't plan. Past, present, and future. Name 3 people. We already named our Rising Stars, right? Sleepy, Scarlet, and then you'll probably pick RQ over Sheffy.
I mean, honestly, I'm not a big fan. I hope she doesn't.
Of RQ?
I hope he doesn't.
Oh, that's so sad.
Ooh. I'm a fan. I'm not a huge fan.
Okay, that's fair. Why? You know Is there any reasoning?
Yeah.
It's like stop and start.
Can't get the job done?
It's a stop and start shit.
It's it's a kind of reliability kind of thing. Like I can't really rely on her very much.
That's fair.
Yeah, exactly. But I do love.
She got Scarlet in there.
She got a lot of
Scarlet. Yeah, I think all the girls that came in are her friends.
That's fair.
So 3 each.
Remember back in the day, it was only
one past, one present, one future.
Okay, we'll go. Yeah, one each. All
right. Past. Senpai. Present.
I don't know if I can say he's past yet.
I don't think he's past. No.
Yeah, I don't.
I could say Joker maybe might be the past.
I don't think he's retired yet. I think he's just like John Cena. He's on hiatus.
Vacation.
Yeah,
vacation.
That's what I mean, to me that's past. But with past, we could go. No, I'll call him something else. Or he's not even going to be on my list.
Oof,
my past would have to be Salander.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, agreeable, yeah.
I think he's the best out of like the scale. I think he's the only one that's retired.
Yeah.
Well, the highest one that's retired.
Yeah, because I mean, who do we have? Toss, Tyler, but nobody's really gonna say he's.
No one's reaching for that.
I understand. I'm changing the subject again. Tyler was never all that. Tyler was cheap.
I never got to see Tyler. I never got to see I never got to fight him.
He would stall Finns, catch Finn, and he still wouldn't win every match.
So
that's all I gotta say.
Me, but but again, it's me.
Hey, don't say that.
Let's go with for present. I think Joj is lighting the way.
That's fair. I like that.
Yes, sir.
And
could go with me for all of them, but doesn't.
You know.
See, I have to take it back.
I just toot my own horn is.
You've given yourself a limit. I don't see you going past it.
World title soon. Burying that fast lane.
I'd love to see you as a world
champion. Then tapping out Orton just so Gargano can't be in the next game.
I think Orton's a little worried about McIntyre.
Okay,
right now.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think, besides games, this might be a Ricky's world champion. Not saying Zevo is bad. I'm saying world champions wise, from all the world champions we've had, this is one of the weakest ones.
I can agree. He's trying though. I'll give him that.
He's trying, yeah, myself. I'll give him that. That's why I said not bad. It's good, but it's just like anybody could pin him on any given day. Kiwi could pull up and pin him if she wanted to. So it's just like It's she. I don't know.
Not it. It's not
they.
They.
I don't know. I don't know what Kiwi is. Kiwi.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Right. No judgment. Yeah, but you're right because Zevo's win-loss record is equal right now. He's 3-3. So
50-50 that he wins, 50-50 that he lost. Hey, good luck to him. But if I get another match of the night.
So pass
I'm praying for a great world championship reign. Soon.
Present, do you have Scarlet or Sleepy? A lot of S's. Scarlet, Sleepy, Sheffy.
Shit.
I might have to take Sleepy over Scarlet, which hurts so bad.
I would say Sleepy with your help.
I feel like any given loss can have Scarlet out the door, and it hurts.
That's what I think too. I think
as well.
It hurts to say that.
But we'll see. I hope to be proven wrong with that one.
So do I.
With your help, Sleepy is the best candidate for the future.
And he's got my character. I got experience with Andrade.
Because I haven't seen. I'm lost on Sheffy.
That's fair.
I need to see what.
I don't think Sheffy's the best right now.
Not the best.
I don't think so. I think he needs to prove himself a bit more. He hasn't won a bunch of matches, and you can blame the character. He uses Max Caster, who kind of sucks. 2 top rope pins. Not ideal.
But the promo-wise, potential is S tier.
I want to see him with a serious character. He's doing all right.
I want to take himself seriously, yeah.
His Mandy promo was all right, I guess.
Do you know who his male is?
No. Wait.
No,
I think he might have told me. I don't remember.
I can't say because he wants to keep it a secret, but he's gonna debut it soon apparently.
Okay.
And I'm hoping for it's a good choice. It may be controversial, but it is a good choice.
Oh God.
Controversial. Watch me, Goldberg.
I'm on 19 now, and I'm checking who it is. Goldberg on the piano.
Goldberg, no way.
Kev thought he was reliable and gave him Chris Benoit.
Oh, get out of here with that reliable. I'm thinking about taking Tessa away. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh.
I'm not a fan of all the drama that it's caused.
That's fair. I think, my personal opinion, you should let him get Tessa for a bit longer, and then when 22 comes, snatch.
Yeah, snatch it away. Cause he's going crazy.
I don't know if we're gonna let him do it in 2K22. I think
roster's too big. You don't need it anymore. Bye bye.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
I can't wait for the women's roster to come out. Oh my god, I can't wait to see like Saray.
I just want to see the entire roster. I want to know who the fuck is going to be
If
available.
Gargano's not in it, I'm gonna cry. Because there's still so much more I can do with Gargano.
It is a possibility.
We need one more division, I feel like. Because I want to use like a certain character in my head. I want to use A-Kid or something.
You want a
cruiserweight? Maybe not cruiserweight, but like something similar to it. Where we can use all...
My problem with cruiserweight divisions
is... They always turn into flames.
A lot of people pick like... And I'm also... I'm doing this right now. So
like someone who's like Pete Dunne.
Yeah, somebody who's a primary character. I use Ricochet, so I can't really talk.
Yeah. Which is why I picked Daivari, because honestly, I wanted him to allow The Miz to fight for the cruiserweight.
That's horrible.
But he wouldn't.
That's horrible.
So I picked Daivari, but that's also the reason I made the junior heavyweight title in ours, so that lightweights can fight for that title.
Yeah, but we need to make that a division maybe, because like I would kill to be able to use like A-Kid or like use like maybe Dar. Speaking of Dar, someone's coming back as Dar. I can't say who, but like Dar or like even.
Who have you informed of this?
Ciampa.
Kev sounded like he didn't know. Did you tell Zach and Zach only?
Probably, yeah.
No, that's fair.
I don't think Zach remembers who I said.
You know what? I think Zach may have said something, but I forgot. I have a terrible memory.
That's fair.
It's not. It's someone. It's someone.
Are we ready? Are we ready to wrap it up?
No, I have one last question.
Okay.
I want to know.
I'm in no rush.
Guys, Mount Rushmore of these leagues.
Oof.
Wow.
Me.
And me. Yeah.
Tooting my own horn is getting. I don't know. It'd be tedious.
I'd be disappointed if he didn't say you.
George, I'll let you go first.
Let's see here. I think I'm gonna put Korn first. Korn off rip. I think Korn is enough to be there, and to be a pest in every division he's in. Not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying that as like a Jesus. I wish you just put somebody over.
Yeah.
And then so it's Korn up there. I think Kev's up there. I think Zach needs to be given his flowers already, because sooner or later Zach's going to stop doing this. I can feel it. I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna
retire.
Zach's
gonna eventually stop. He's gonna eventually stop doing it. So we got Korn, we got Kev, we got Zach. I think the last person we put on here is East. I don't. Here's the thing. I'll put Jay. I put Jay, right? But recently, like the past few months, he hasn't done anything. Like he just lost the flare. Like with adverse. I don't remember how to say it correctly. But adverses. I don't remember exactly. But like with that was such a good run. I was like, damn, can't wait for more shit out of Jay. And then Jay was like, no, I'm good. No, thank you.
I'm leaving the planet of the Earth.
And then I think
he did his best work after Adverses. When he turned heel and won the world title, that was his best.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful, because it was like, oh, damn. Face Tyler Bay just finally won, and then just spit in our faces. So, and I would give it to Wu as well, but Wu lost his kryptonite. I feel like he was untouchable for a minute. Like, I mean, as in like, you could like pinpoint a match, like, damn, that right there, untouchable. Like he could fuck you up in any given moment, and you could do nothing about it. But like, I've beaten Wu. Shit, I feel pretty confident. I could confidently beat Wu. Not saying that like it's like a.
I don't know how Wu is weird. I think Wu is so inconsistent, but he's never really bad.
No, never.
Like you're either getting like bottom of the top or God level.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's always up there.
Yeah, most def.
I have to agree. Mount Rushmore, though, I wouldn't put him.
Yeah, no, same here. No.
Now I'm gonna completely blow all of your bubbles. My top four. Me, Kev, Sal, Wu.
Okay. Here's the thing, though.
I'm gonna give you. You can name anyone else, and I think I could shoot him down confidently.
I feel like that sounds like an ICW Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Well, who else would you shoot at? Shoot at it.
I mean, shit. Other than like.
I don't know about Korn, because Korn hasn't been here for long enough, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's been there long enough, but he's done so much more than everyone else.
I agree with that.
He's literally the fucking butt collector. I've said it
at
multiple
the
times.
same time, though, I don't know if his promos has stepped up to that level. Because a lot of them are really good. But
As in, like production-wise, are they not like consistently just S tier or just?
They're consistently all right. But there's a lot of times it doesn't step to that next level.
I would compare it to my opinion of Zach's promos, and that's the fact that sometimes they just have nothing to do with wrestling. You know what I mean?
Ooh, that's fair.
He goes off on a weird
like how Cody Rhodes.
Tangent.
Did you see Cody Rhodes' promo the other day? Not the other day, like the other week.
The one that set up the ladder match.
Yeah, you got a lot of audacity coming to this company being named Brody. What? What does it have to do with Sammy Guevara?
Oh my god, it was crazy. I remember that.
It was like a decent promo too. It's just he said a lot of nothing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like, and I can see that in Corn and Zach's promos. A lot of words that are barely getting a message across.
I get that.
Kev,
you're Mount Rushmore as well.
I would put
Corn, obviously.
I feel like mine is going to be super controversial.
Ooh,
I would put Nemesis.
I am
okay, that is very cheap. I could debate that for
Here's my counter. What has Nem done outside of NWA?
Outside, exactly. He hasn't done anything.
He won the BPW World title, and then lost it in
didn't win.
5 minutes.
He did not win. He got handed it by Zach because Zach made a stupid deal for Zelina Vega, which he's not even in the league anymore. So the fact that he did that, and Nem's name is etched in the record books for what, an hour? For an hour of Rogue to come in to cash in, take the title off of him, have a mid-title reign that I had to put him over because I didn't want to keep getting depressed. Still got depressed at the end of it. I don't know.
So sad.
I don't know. I got very aggravated still.
I see your point, but also he's done a lot for the entire community.
Definitely.
True. You know what I mean? Change the game. That's true.
And
NWF has stood the test of time.
I can't look past it. I mean, his reigns may not be legit.
No, I respect that.
But I think
Nem, as far as impact, is so high.
Yeah, for sure.
I can respect that pick.
I don't think he's as respected as the rest of the people that would be on a Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
but,
definitely.
I mean,
Nem gets slandered. Some of it,
the best
rightful.
Or whatever.
I don't know about all that.
Some of it, definitely.
The best heel is probably Tyler. Played his character to a T.
What a guy. Really committed to the character work.
And then I would put...
Got 2 more slots.
Jesus. Who would I put? I would put Salinger.
Okay, yeah, I'm not really.
For almost the same reason, except for he's a little more respected than Nemesis is.
Yeah, definitely.
Who have I said already?
Corn, Nem, Sal. You know what? That's fair.
Corn, Nem, and I said Corn?
Well, no, he's your goat, so I figured you'd put him up, yeah.
Okay, you're right. And the last spot's gonna go to me.
Yeah.
I think
my heart is crushed.
I guess if I look at my Mount Rushmore, I think Corn is the future.
Must have.
Over Sleepy. Or maybe the present over Joach. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna prove you wrong. But that's okay. That's all that matters.
Prove me wrong. I would love it.
I'm in my prime. My first ever world title.
And one last question, because I want some...
We're not done yet. There's one more.
Oh, there's more?
I got one more as well.
Oh, okay, Joe, you go for it. Because I want to end it with mine. Oh, Kev, you had one?
All right.
Go for it.
Yeah, let me go real quick.
Yeah.
I just want to know, we already know who's going into the BPW Hall of Fame next, right?
Yeah, probably will.
I've heard rumors.
Wait, what do you mean rumors? I announced it.
Brian
Kendrick.
Did you? Oh,
yeah,
then yeah.
Yes, okay, yes.
I announced it at the beginning of Survivor Series. It was a
Yeah,
terrible announcement, but yeah,
that's fair.
It was announced. But who should go in after him?
Me.
Okay, I
Whoa.
mean, okay, so far we have you, we have Zach. I think
I feel if you put Wu in there, it'll leave a bad taste in people's mouth.
I don't think Wu deserves to be in there.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, okay. That's what I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear. Now I have a good idea who's gonna be.
See, but
Either it's gonna
I
be.
want to treat our Hall of Fame like a row.
If you
I
think
want
Corn's
it to
the
be
goat,
deserved.
then you're putting Corn in.
Yeah.
I
have a few in my mind.
If it's a people's vote, you don't think Corn should be in there?
Ooh.
I don't know that.
I think he's putting together a nice resume, but I don't think he's got one ready. I don't think.
That's the problem with like
we can put in
NWA.
Joker.
What's the problem? Let's hear it.
The whole the whole NWF Hall of Fame.
Fan voting. That was just a popularity contest.
That's not the problem. A lot of these people aren't at the end of their career. George isn't done. Nigel isn't done. Butch isn't done either.
Butch is in there?
He was. Yeah. It was Zach, who isn't done. George, who isn't done. Nigel, who isn't done. Butch is. We don't know about Butch.
I can't believe that he's in there.
Butch was a nominee.
Oh, he was a nominee. Thing is, okay.
I was gonna shoot on Butch,
and I was so surprised.
I figured that's for a different day. Butch is the definition of mid.
That's kicking the dead horse. Kill the dead horse. Because Butch, I could say something about Butch that I don't think we want to hear, but
I used to be real high on him.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, I can say some things. We have to say a different slander time.
That's dark side of the league. I want to do that now. I've realized all the gold I can make off of it, and I want to do it.
I'm into it. It doesn't even have to be a BPW specific thing.
It won't. We're doing final.
Final first up.
Is he gone? Is he gone for good?
Whom?
Final.
From BPW?
For good. For life.
No.
Ooh.
He's gone for the foreseeable future, but not
I like that
forever.
answer. That's a good business answer.
That's a good answer.
All right, Joe, go on with your question.
All right, I have to say it. Who do you hate the most in the league? Hey.
That is so out of pocket, but I want to hear it.
I could name off somebody I don't like off rip, and I have no problem with them hearing it.
I don't know if there's anyone I hate.
I truly despise this person. To this
There's
day.
people I dislike.
I don't hate anybody. I love
Kev, don't lie.
Everybody in the league.
Don't sound like a parent.
You sound like, I was gonna don't lie.
I mean,
JD's your answer?
Ooh.
No, I said genuinely.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay, who do you dislike?
Who
do you dislike?
I'll just go with Joker AP. He is the worst.
That's a cop-out.
Cop-out answer, but
and if we're going all time, you're not picking Tyler? Kev, we might have to do an investigation.
Oh, you want active? Who do I hate that's active?
Yes.
Honored.
Yup.
Honored? You know, that's also a cop-out.
The Honored one,
but
I like it.
No, that's real. That's not a cop-out.
That's real? That's a shoot?
That's a shoot?
I did everything I could to get him on Madhouse, and that's what I got out of it.
Yeah, that's karma, though. That's karma. That's a fitting tale.
Call what you want. To the boss.
That's a fitting tale.
True.
It's true, though. I'm not happy with that guy.
All right, George, who do you dislike?
Definitely not being booked.
All right, off-rip Gotham. Don't like him.
You're naming multiple?
I do not like Gotham. I name multiple ones. I take back my Dex statement. I think that was unwarranted. Out of pocket for me.
I was gonna say Dex didn't do anything. What did he do?
do anything. I just said I'm just reminded of the SIG where he had like the knee strike on the floor as a SIG, and he said, "Oh, Nakamura's done it as a SIG before," which was not true. He did not. Stop lying to yourself. All right, I'm gonna name people for different reasons. Gotham because just all around, I do not like him.
George, you're just
as a person.
Yeah, he's hard.
As a person,
I
don't like him.
As a wrestler, I
don't like him. And if I'll be honest,
I have a lot of patience. I can handle it.
Promo-wise, I've been getting more impressed with him, but even then, I'm not a fan. KT, fuck you. I don't like him. Don't like him at all. Blatantly, the guy would go out of his way to try to cheat a winning, Evan would say, "Oh, actually,
my bad.
That was me. I did that. My fault." Like that's not how it
Everyone's
works.
on
It's
me.
not. Or he'll say, "I put you over," and then proceed to lose the next week to the same person.
That's what I do.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, good luck to him. Good luck to him. Hey, you got Gotham, you got KT. Who was my last person here?
You got a
I had
list,
someone in
bro?
mind.
Oh my
God.
I
god.
used to hate CJ.
I used to say
So
CJ as
did
well,
I.
but
CJ's
I've got to warm up to him. He's a cool guy.
People now, but
Good people.
at first I could not stand him. His negativity is too much for me.
Okay,
I
last
used to be
person,
a
Silver.
super negative person. I won't front.
And I don't like Silver for one specific reason. He used to be good. Like, stupid good. High potential, good promo, I guess you could say. And then, I don't know what happened over his little tiny break he had, but he's dog shit. Absolute dog shit.
You're
And
a
I would
hater.
not take that on the legacy
You're a
brand.
hater.
Would not take the legacy brand. I would not
You're a
take
hater.
it. Get him
Now
out.
that you mention it,
When he lost the Survivor Series, that hurt me. Physically, that hurt me.
Where Kev has somebody to hate. Who do you
I
have
do
to hate?
not like Rogue and Savior together.
Ooh, yes.
That's a shoot. That's a shoot.
I wanted to hear this. I wanted to hear this.
I love this slander.
My God.
Love this slander, yes.
They remind me of East and Savage.
Me and Savage were horrible. On a
the
real note, me and Savage were horrible.
Oh my God.
We were little
They're the modern
gremlins.
day you guys.
Love Savage today. Did you know Savage got deported?
Because you guys were funny.
Savage got deported. Oh, I already told you this.
Oh my God.
Is he done?
Wait, what'd you say?
No.
Is he done with
he doesn't
leagues?
He doesn't PlayStation anymore?
No, he's gone.
Done.
GG's.
That sucks.
I got in a fight with him like 3 weeks ago.
You guys were annoying, but you were funny.
Again?
Savage and Rogue are just annoying as fuck.
Savior and Rogue, yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
I'm still butthurt about that rogue title reign. I literally put him over. I let the pin go through, and he still
I don't really dislike a
fucking
person
pulled the same card.
specifically.
I
dislike a play style. Call this a cop out. I dislike the people who fight every match like their career is on the line.
With a gun to the head. Oh my God.
With that running clothesline, that run it like, oh my
people
God.
People clock in. Oh, guys, match is coming in. Time to clock in. Get to work.
I agree.
Walk in. Put on the worst match ever. Clock out.
I'd rather you quickly
got it done.
I'd rather you quickly cheese me at the end of the match, even though we put it like a match. I'd rather you quickly cheese me than you to cheese me the entire match, because then I'm not gonna have anything good to say about it. I'm just not gonna like you. I have this disdain towards you.
I feel it.
All right. Are we on to our last segment? Any other comments, gentlemen?
No. I got my head on my system.
I feel good about what we said.
Final segment. And I like that we ended off a good note instead of what Joe just said. The importance of women's wrestling in leagues. Kev, take it away.
The importance of women's wrestling.
Why it should not be on the back burner.
I mean, for me, it's a personal thing because I watch wrestling for women's wrestling, not for Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns or any of that bullshit. I watch it for the girls.
Kind of hot though, so.
I can't lie. I mean, like, there's no lie.
The Spanish God, but that's a different thing.
His kip up is the best kip up I've ever seen. Ooh, I love it way more than Shawn Michaels.
True.
But I forgot what we were talking about.
Sammy does that. The importance of women's wrestling and why you personally.
It's also an additional division. I don't see why more attention isn't paid to it. Instead of creating a COD division, a cruiserweight division, all these other divisions, you have a women's division that you can push. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Use them. And I've proven that it's possible. No hate or no shade to NWF, but if I was in charge of that division, it would have flourished like it is in BPW.
So why aren't you? You know you got the influence. Push it.
I
can only do so much as a competitor.
You know what? I was going to say the exact same thing. You already got a lot on your plate.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can get the interest there, but it has to be booked properly. You know what I mean?
That's fair. I like that answer.
And and if it's not, it's just not gonna go anywhere. But I feel like it's important because it's an additional division. You know what I mean? That's my take on it.
I'd agree with that, but to add on to it, I feel like
George, you don't even have a women's wrestling in BPW.
No, I don't, but I have a pretty good connection with women's wrestling. I used to watch a lot of just like randomly just going online and
you watch
Tony Storm matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Why?
Like,
Why did you like Tony Storm?
I used to know Tony Storm way back from Stardom.
Don't lie, you pig.
Yes, sir. I watched a headbutt compliment. I don't pronounce it. I just watched like a headbutt video, and her video popped up. Huh? Yeah.
The butt bump?
Not the bump. No, definitely the butt bump.
Okay.
She had like a really nasty ass headbutt on somebody on Stardom.
Okay.
And ever since then, I've just been hooked on Tony and like watching like Saray and Io Shirai and just all these Japanese wrestlers coming out of Stardom. B Priestley as well, who I think now is in NXT UK, I'm pretty sure. But just like watching Stardom is stupid good. I don't know why people don't watch Stardom. It's on par with men's wrestling, in my opinion.
I can't even lie. Before the last few years, I didn't even know there were other wrestling companies outside of WWE.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's sad. But
it's sad.
I agree. I was in that situation.
It's the truth, bro.
That's the sad truth.
HBW, huh?
What?
I didn't even know that's a thing.
But the first woman
I didn't know Japanese wrestling was a thing.
Searched for, like YouTube searched, was DMD, Britt Baker. I went back and watched a lot of her old matches.
The only my first ever women's match that I was like actually interested in, I think it was Asuka versus Nia Jax, NXT Takeover.
No
that
way.
is what put me on to women's wrestling.
No way, a Nia Jax match?
That match was heat too.
What? Come on, Nia Jax though? Come on.
I mean, it was Asuka. I don't think I've ever seen it, so I can believe that it was a good match because of Asuka, but I'm a little shocked that Nia Jax was in it, and it was good.
But been the first match I sat down.
I've never enjoyed main roster women's wrestling. There's a few highlights. I don't love Becky. Becky was cool doing the old badass thing. Then it got so old so fast. Alexa's cool.
He did.
But a lot of it's super stale, which is so sad. Because all of them have crazy talent. You just have to use them.
Yeah.
Don't put Charlotte in front of our screen every second. I would love Charlotte if she wasn't shown to me like a child with a toy. Oh, I'm upset. Oh, Charlotte, here's Charlotte. Look at her.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they do.
Charlotte is low-key my least favorite wrestler of all time. It's so sad because she's so good.
About Charlotte was like her she does not want to put anybody over, or at least like
that's
coming
partly
up
her
stars.
fault, yeah.
I've never seen her put over somebody who's been like a young star. It's always been like Ronda, or like it's been Becky. Or it's been like Nia. Like the Tony Storm feud, even though it's like a bit dumb and she wasn't taking that seriously. Tony Storm versus Charlotte Flair could have been a really good match, and instead they just made her lose.
Put on SmackDown
like, okay,
I'm
done.
In like 5 minutes too, right? Wasn't that
it was a fast ass match for zero reason.
That was terrible, yeah.
And I just kind of stopped watching them there.
I agree. I don't think. I mean, she had a great match with Trish. That's probably my favorite Charlotte match.
We just completely went off topic here.
I know, right?
Back to women's wrestling in leagues.
In leagues.
Yeah.
Specifically.
And their overalls are a lot less, so it's a little.
Unless you're Tessa Blanchard, of course.
Unless
90 overall Tessa Blanchard.
Higher than Prime Lita? I don't think so.
Oh my God. No, I don't think so.
See, I let him have it out of laziness. I just didn't want to force him to download.
I can drink to that.
I was just like, you know what, go for it. I've beaten you twice. You're pretty easy. Go for it. But apparently people have issues with it, so we're going to have to rethink that situation.
That's tough. George, any comments on women's wrestling in leagues?
In leagues?
Yes.
I mean, with 22 coming out, I genuinely feel like we're going to have a boom.
Because
I don't care what anyone says.
Having
NXT UK, I like Tony. I love Tony. But goddamn it, I'm going to be damned if I don't choose Saray next game. if she's in the game. I'm going to
Kaylee
immediately switch
Ray
to Saray.
Kaylee Ray, I was just thinking
destroy
that
all
too.
of you.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. Mandy Rose, non-toxic attraction. Oh my.
Wait, Kev, Paige might not be in 22.
Ooh.
What do you mean? Isn't
I
she
mean,
still
she's
under contract?
signed. Yeah, she's under contract. Yeah.
She
should be.
is?
And she's
Yeah.
a Twitch thingy, right?
Twitch
affiliate.
Oh, if she's on Twitch, then they're not allowed to stream.
I mean, if I have to switch, I will. But if she's there, she's who I'm taking. I'm gonna continue on with my Paige run. Paige and Miz, it is for me.
I think
Seth,
that
who are you guys hoping to be in the next game?
Oh,
main
Gargano
Seth. Tag. I'm
Kaylee.
begging for Theory. Begging for Theory for my tag. I don't know who or care. I don't care who or what with.
Scarlett happens to go bye. Wouldn't mind Gargano and LeRae. I have been doing this whole male-female counterpart for a while.
You can add a
Isn't
Theory
that
in there.
You were? No, you were Zelina Vega last time, huh?
I was Zelina before Zelina was even in the game.
That's true.
That's true.
I was the start of this custom moveset era.
Oh God.
But 19 wasn't as terrible as
it
20
wasn't.
is with.
No, 19 was a very good game.
It was well put together.
I feel like we should have just
stayed on 19.
As soon as we knew 22, yeah. As soon as we knew 20 was gonna be terrible, we should have just went back to 19 and wrote
That's
it out.
what a lot of leagues are doing. But the problem with real superstar leagues is the roster's not big enough to hold that.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't think I've been very bad at neglecting my women's wrestling. Except in BPW. EO, I've lost all interest.
I wouldn't
I've kind
say
of
that.
neglected Tony.
I mean, you may not be promoting with her, but you were just in a great tag team title feud. You were in the chamber.
Which didn't quite work out.
You're not... Yeah, that's true. You're not fully putting her on the back burner, but...
Damn, that Shayna shit really killed me.
I don't know how to promo with EO. That's the problem. The only thing I can do with EO that's interesting is, he put all of it in Japanese. That's so cool.
Right? It's terrible. Wow.
I think Shayna had potential to be good,
Kev, you have just driven me to create a new gimmick as EO.
All right. Awesome.
But
do we get a preview?
I don't know. I might just do like strong style. Honestly, it's kind of lame, but it's different. So
it works.
I probably won't do that. Maybe.
I love it. Whatever works.
As I was saying earlier, I think I have put a lot of focus. Not a lot, but I think I have not neglected women's wrestling. Zelina, I think I did really well with. Sonya, I think I did all right with. EO, lackluster. And then Ty. Ty, I think I'm doing really good with right now. EO, probably my least favorite. I don't really know how to promo with her, if I'm being 100% honest.
I can understand that. I wouldn't know how to do that either. And apparently I'm the promo guy.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's the word I was looking for.
All right, is that all we got to say, gentlemen?
I'm good.
Kev, do you have any final messages to say?
Final messages? I'd like to know who's next.
Ooh.
Who's the next guest?
The next guest?
We're thinking Zach, right?
Nice.
Same time, though. I don't know if I should hit both owners in a row, right?
Maybe save him for
a different episode.
2.
Yeah.
Ooh,
but the thing is, he's also the easiest one. So,
to do.
I don't know. Probably him.
Well,
maybe we should English on here.
English? Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting episode.
Make fun of him all up.
Honestly, would
That's
be.
what you would do, Joe.
You're
a devil.
That would be an interesting one. Well, I hope you guys decide on a good follow-up.
See if we can get... You advertise, I'm sure DMs would be...
Flooded.
Flooded, yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
You're going to want to get on this.
All right, Kev, final words.
Final words? Yes. BPW forever.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you say NWF was your home? Oh, cut.